Hey folks, y'all see the title? Now y'all know how I always say, don't kill the messenger, just listen to the message. Take the bits and pieces of the message that you need to make a whole, WHOLE. And the rest, just go ahead and walk with it. Now, I got two quick pieces here. Now, some of you guys and gals might remember when I done my Hunter Biden laptop deal. That was one of the last videos I done on the old channel. And because I even had the video of Biden overseas at a certain summit and talking about how he strong-armed the Ukrainians about getting a certain individual fired. And if you don't remember, then watch this.
Kyiv in terms of corruption. They made, I'll give you one concrete example. I was, not but it just happened to be, that was the assignment I got. I got all the good ones. So I got Ukraine. And I remember going over convincing our team, or others too, convincing us that we should be providing for loan guarantees. And I went over, for, I guess, the 12th, 13th time to Kyiv, and I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee. And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. So they said they were walking out to the press conference. I said, no, I said, I'm not going to, or we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting the $1 billion. I said, you're not getting the $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money.
Assuming that there is a new government and a new prosecutor general, I am prepared to do a public signing of the commitment for the $1 billion.
And despite of the fact that we didn't have any corruption charges, we don't have any information about he doing something wrong, I especially asked him, no, it was the day before yesterday, I especially asked him to resign.
Congratulations on installing the new prosecutor general. It's going to be critical for him to work quickly to repair the damage Shokin did. And I'm a man of my word. And that now that the new prosecutor general is in place, we're ready to move forward in signing that new $1 billion loan guarantee.
Yeah. Okay. Then now I'm not going to put back up the laptop video. But we all then heard about it. But anyway, regardless, I made a statement, something to the effect of, I know something's wrong. I just don't know what's wrong. And I feel as if I'm missing a piece. Well, I think I found the piece that I'm missing. So we're going to go ahead and go like this and get the couple of little pieces that I'm missing. Now, first, we'll do this one here. It's not even, it's a couple of minutes. And I'll do my one break in because it's Fox News. They get on their BS sometime too. I'll do my one break in because it's less than 5 minutes. It's actually less than 4 minutes. And then we'll go to the other part and close it out. Now, you see, I got my boy Doc Manhattan in the house, just in case anybody try to get a little wonky and whatnot. I'll let the big man, let me go ahead and twist that a little bit. I'll get the big man to handle my light work. All right. You ready, Doc? Okay. Doc said he ready. All right. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road.
A Republican lawmaker making perhaps the most explosive allegation yet concerning the Biden family business and possible corruption. Senator Chuck Grassley sending a letter to Attorney General Merrick Garland saying that he's obtained evidence that shows the FBI got...
I can't believe out of all people that it's Grassley. Grassley don't never do anything. Never mind.
Criminal information from more than 40 confidential sources relating to the activities of James, Hunter and Joe Biden. And worse, he claims the Bureau is covering it up. Republican Ron Johnson elaborating on that.
They actually had a scheme to downplay, not only downplay, but to denigrate any derogatory information on Hunter Biden, calling it Russian disinformation. The FBI has thwarted, legitimate leads and has prevented its agents from actually investigating Joe Biden's corruption.
All right, Jesse.
Okay, now, let's go ahead and move to the other part, and then I'll just tie it all together here, and then you can make of it what you will. Okay, here we go.
Fox News alert. Everything Primetime has been saying about the FBI and the Biden family has just been confirmed. For years, we've told you the FBI knew everything the Bidens were up to. The cash, the Chinese diamonds, American policy for sale.
Yep.
Not only was Biden blackmailing other countries and other countries blackmailing him, but the FBI was blackmailing Biden.
That's the piece of the puzzle that I was missing. I didn't foresee that one. Because I was like, wait a minute, how the hell? Because I got video. I got pictures. I got the pictures of Biden with the Eastern European woman of the night and, laying there and sleep and the drug paraphernalia and everything and the money, and she wants this and he's bugging and all this. I got it, so I know a lot of other people have it. But like I said, the internet don't want nothing up here. They know how to scrub it. Y'all think, once you hit enter, it's gone. No, once you hit, technically you're right. Once you hit enter, it's gone. But once you hit enter, it's gone to the people that can control whether it gets seen by the masses or not, by what select group or not, or by whom or not. So you're partially right. But to figure, look, somebody has to know. Excuse me. I know how this works. I know a little bit about how the 3-letter, 4-letter, and I know a lot about how the 5-letter organizations work. Excuse me. The 5-letter organizations, we're the tip. Excuse me. I'm not me. I'm not part of that. They are the tip of the spear. That's the come see you crew. But they're the tip of the spear, but they don't make up the head of the spear, the body of the spear, the nape of the spear, the shaft of the spear, and the pommel of the spear. That's all those other people that make up that. They make that up. Okay? But you still know what you know, and you still get intel. You don't get no more intel than what you need to achieve what the hell you supposed to do. So I've been told by, with people with real experience. You know? So, so I'm like, wait a minute, this is crazy. They can't be that. Because normally the policing organizations, they rarely have political sway. Their sway is normally about power. And anybody think that just because you the power that you can bully your 3 and 4 letter organizations? Yeah. No. You can try, but every organization have a clique. All of them have cliques. The 5 letter is seriously clicked up. Okay, let's play some more, and then we'll keep on. We'll roll up out of here.
Senator Chuck Grassley just announced that the Federal Bureau of Investigation,
y'all just heard Grassley, has
had 40 informants inside the Biden family for the last 15 years.
If it's 40, it's 50. If you found 40, there's 50. They run in the rule of fourths, the rule of quarters, military rule of thirds, government rule of fourths. I'm not gonna, and you can Google it all you want. You're not gonna find it. Okay, you're just not, because there are certain things. There's just I pulled the what was the movie with Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise? There's in the military and investigating the colonel that, the red. It really happens, but their terminology is different. When you snatch the SOP from the guy and hand it to him, all right, show me this, when you go to the mess hall, go to eat. Huh? Well, y'all eat, don't you? Say, yeah, 3 square meals a day. So you eat 3 square meals a day. Yeah. But ain't nothing in the book to tell you when and where. This is the SOP for this unit, standing operating procedures. This is the SOP for this AO, area of operation. And ain't nothing. No, you just know when to go eat. That's the way the game is played. Everything ain't in writing. But everybody that's in the game knows. Anybody that's in the military, yeah, you eat. May not be what you like, but you eat. You're going to get 3 square meals. You're going to get everything. You're going to get your meat. You're going to get your starch. You're going to get your vegetable. You're going to get your fruit. You're going to get your water. You're going to get your juice. You're going to get your milk. Whether you like it or not, suck it down. You're going to need it. Ain't nothing in writing. You just get it. We know it's coming, whether it's in writing or not. That's about as far as I can go. And the rest, you're going to have to walk the dog. You're going to have to walk the dog the rest of the way yourself.
What does that mean? It's exactly what you think. 40 FBI informants, going back to the time Joe Biden was vice president, have been providing criminal information to FBI field offices throughout the country. 40 FBI informants have been feeding the Bureau exactly what Joe Biden, James Biden, and Hunter Biden have been doing all over the world. Primetime isn't sure the FBI had this many informants working on the Trump campaign. So, what does it mean that the FBI has had the Biden family wired? And what does it mean that the FBI hasn't done a thing? Well, it tells
you know how much it takes, how much grip, how much power, how much reach you have to tap the person sitting in the big chair in the biggest chair on the planet. And you treat it like it's, man, what are you going to, what? My clique is bigger than his clique. Even though he probably got a pretty decent clique too. But you know what I'm saying. The cliques fight each other, and the people at the top, normally they may get a little dirt on it, but very little.
Tells me that the FBI knows all of the president's dirty laundry and is blackmailing him. Because Senator Grassley also revealed that multiple FBI field offices tried to run this criminal information back to headquarters and were blocked at every corner.
I heard that.
This criminal activity was shut down during the Trump impeachment, shut down before the last election, and it's still being shut down today. Grassley says FBI headquarters deliberately smeared criminal information coming from FBI informants about the Biden family as foreign disinformation, when in fact, after an exhaustive examination, there's never been any information that any of this has been foreign. Even the FBI informant that said the Bidens shook down Ukraine for a $10 million bribe, that was vetted and found not to be foreign disinformation.
Imagine that.
But it gets worse.
Wait, it gets worse. Wait, it gets worse. Wait, it gets worse.
The FBI's attempt to follow up on the $10 million Ukrainian Biden bribe was shut down. The FBI informant who said there's 17 tapes of Biden talking about bribes, that too has been shut down, despite that there's no evidence that this is foreign disinformation. And while all of this is going on, the FBI has been actively planting information against Donald Trump, doctoring emails and disseminating fake dossiers. The FBI used Biden to get revenge on Trump.
I truly think Trump, being he had, outside of politicians coming to him for money and the usage of stuff and planes and hotels and whatnot, until he became president, he thought he knew what goes on in the halls of Congress and the Senate and on the floor and in the representative. He thought he knew just from buying folks payola. That's what he thought. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Then you get in like, oh crap. Now look here, 3-letter organization, you're gonna do what I say. And they was like, no, we're not. Because we was here before you came. We'll be here while you're here. And we'll be here when you're gone. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. We can't be stopped now, because this bad boys for life. We ain't going nowhere.
They got a dirty politician elected so they could defeat a politician who caught them trying to frame him and fired their director. And now we have a compromised president in the White House being protected by a rogue gang of sick agents. And the American people are the real victims of this stupid inside game. You're paying more for everything, the border's wide open, and crime is sky high. And we have 2 proxy wars that Biden can't manage.
2.5.
All because the FBI believes it's more powerful than democracy.
Hi, I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a...
Remember, folks, this is all entertainment. None of this is real. These are not the droids you're looking for. What droids? Let's ride it out, folks. Hey, Manhattan, what? Peace, dude. Peace, my dude. Y'all be good and be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Bye.